What is going on, YouTube? Today, I am pretty excited to show you guys Frost. For a long time now, I've been saying streaming needs to change. It needs to become more interactive. Since the beginning of Twitch, it's kind of always been the same thing. It's a guy playing a video game with a webcam in the corner and some kind of banner coming up when there's a sub, donation, follow, whatever the case may be. Don't forget to sub to this channel. Anyways, it's always kind of been the same thing. That is until the Burnt Peanut came along and started showing people that if you use 3D software, you could really start to create some cool things. But I feel he was just scratching the surface. This is Frost, something I was able to build inside Unreal Engine, and I think it's pretty cool. Now, before we get into this, I just want to say two things. One, this is a work in progress, so you might see a couple bugs, and in fact, this will be a work in progress for months to come because I plan on just continuing to build on this and use it for time and time again on live streams and just make a whole entire ecosystem. Two, if you decide you really like this and you want to do something like this, I just want you to know off the bat, this requires a 2 PC setup. There's absolutely no way you're running this on a single PC and a AAA title. It simply will not work. With that said, let's get into some of the things that are going on. So to start off, this whole time, the reason I have 2 cameras set up is for that way you can see how well Frost is tracking my facial expressions. I'm not doing anything crazy with my face, and it just does a good job of tracking me and seeing where I am and showing you in real time. No crazy expressions, nothing like that is needed. It just does it. With that said, that's kind of been done to death and is old technology that VTubers have figured out a long time ago. So let's start taking this a step further. What Frost can do is if I come over here and I hit my hotkey, Y, I go into third person mode and I'm going to run around with WASD on my screen. Why would we need to go run around as WASD on our screen? Well, let me show you. Let's say you were streaming and you went and you got a follow. Just like this Twitch stream follow. I'm going to test trigger on this. And as soon as I click this, it moves me to third person camera, excuse me. And if I look around, a spider spawned, one single enemy. And now I can cast spells to try to kill him. I'm sorry about the sound effect. It was just a placeholder that I haven't switched out yet. But as you can see, his health is going down and mine is full. And if I let him get to me, he will start attacking me and my health goes down as well. Let me go ahead and kill him and talk to you more about it. Now, that's cool and interactive. So if you get a new follow, you have a random mob. But let's take that thought a step further. What if instead of on a follow, we had a random mob, it was when you got a Twitch sub donation, or what are they called? Gifted subs. I'm sorry, that's what word I was looking for. So let's say somebody gifts 20 subs to you and 20 spiders spawn and you have to fight them all off while also playing your real game. So it's going to interfere with your real game. Plus you have to fight off these spiders, and let's set rules like, if the spiders kill you, you have to donate that money to someone else, right? So it makes it more interactive for you in your chat. Well, this is kind of what that would look like. If I come over here to this sub test and I go gift bomb unit test trigger, you can see it flip me around again, and I have some spiders there, some there, some there, and some there. They're all over the place now. All of them, now they're going to start coming after me because I moved a little bit, are going to come over here, and I'm going to have to start killing them all. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this part because we don't have 10 minutes to watch me kite spiders this entire time. Okay, so the spiders have died, and as you can see, my health went down, and it's not going to go back up. So I can go back to this camera and go back to live streaming, playing my video game like normal, and if somebody does it again, I am now fighting them with less life, and eventually you're going to die, so somebody somewhere is going to make some money back or do a donation, and I think that's a pretty cool feature. But that's not all we've done. Let's take it even further. Let's say you were playing Arc Raiders or some game where, oh, I need an intermission screen, I got to go back to the lobby, I need some screen in between. Not anymore. In fact, now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the world that my man lives in. And instead of being stuck like this, I can switch cameras and I can move around and walk in this entire world because it's just that. It's a video game world. So I can add things in here like NPCs to sell maybe healing potions, or I could do big leaderboards for subs or gifts or donations. All that kind of stuff could be added inside here. And then, we're just running around, we're having fun, and all of a sudden we're like, oh, shoot. We got a game? Yeah, we got a game. We got to get back. That's not a problem. We're back just like that to this position right here. This, I think, is some really cool technology and could really be the future of streaming. If there's anything you want to know about this, feel free to ask how I made the character, how am I moving around, what am I using for face tracking, all these things. I don't mind showing you all of it. It just can't be in one video because it would simply be too long. But I really like this technology and I'm excited to show it to you guys and use it myself in my own live streams and start building it out further and further and see where we can take it. A lot of people are like, what about outfits? Can you change outfits? Yes. In fact, I made a short showing you can change whole characters, not just outfits. I'll put that on the screen for you to look at it right now. It's so much more than just changing what your character is wearing if you have something like this behind you. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please comment, subscribe, let me know. It truly does help with the algorithm and all that junk that I hate that I have to beat to the drum to. And real quick before I go, I just want to say to the 22 people that are members here, thank you. I truly don't think I do anything that deserves you to be giving me $1.99 a month. So it's super fucking cool that you do. Thank you, gentlemen, and I will see you in the next one.